preseason game you look forward to, an opportunity to make a statement in a top 10 showdown. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Will kick it off to get us underway. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Hand off from the shotgun. Can't get him to the ground. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
You know, the RPO game now in college football really puts the defense in a bind, and it forces them just to freeze a half second as they try to distinguish between the running back and the quarterback. Who's keeping the football? On that play, it was the running back, and he made him pay.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Back open.
And it's picked off.
There's always that issue.
That's some bullshit.
Pride of keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time? SEC,
oh, that was picked off.
Dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff
Come on.
that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all offseason. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Makes the quick grab. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in there. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
He wouldn't have been the only All-American in this group, David, if I were allowed to push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 25. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel on the field, some big guys that can stop the run. Played the run well. Great job by the defense understanding the situation.
Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
When the offense gets in those multiple tight end looks, you kind of have a good understanding of what's coming. You don't know where the ball's going necessarily, but they'll put those big old bodies in there to block, to move people, to put more mass on the field, especially once you get in this red area where you have to be able to run the football effectively. Those passing windows tend to shrink a lot.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Quickly complete. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll go right back to the run. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Third and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Larson. That's a live ball. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Well, you got to give the defense credit because they never quit on the play. He had already made a few guys miss, but they kept bringing hats to the football, trusting that if they got there, maybe they'd be able to knock it out. They did, and they come away with a huge takeaway.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here come the Irish back on offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though. They get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. A designed run for the quarterback. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Let's see if we can play this right here.
1st and 10. He's going to pass.
I did that.
Grab near the sticks. It's Anderson. That is exactly
That's my fault, guys. I did that.
Explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Quarterback will audible. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play.
Yeah.
High, and they got him at the
Do it
29.
again.
And these edge rushers, man, they're so athletic nowadays. They can get to the quarterback, bend that corner so quickly, get him on the ground before he knows what hits him. How about that defensive end and that speed off the edge?
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. It's complete to the left. He's finally got it out of bounds, and even with that kind of pickup, they are still short of the first down. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over.
Man, that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe in it.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, the running back has it. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
39.
Using his feet. Moving past the 25. Brought down at
39.
the 26 after a 15-yard pickup.
I'll tell you what, dude. In today's football, I'm not starting a team without a guy that can do that at the quarterback spot. You see it. He hits the gas, pulls it down quickly, and just goes. Whether he's reading something, whether he's throwing, he is always a threat to run the football. He completely changes the way you play defense.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. You saw guys play with excellent instinct, running down the hill and making a tackle.
Leaves it with the running back. He
Oh my
tried to find
gosh.
some running room, but they get him stopped.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better
These
be
boys
physical
acting
up
like this.
front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
What's up, Mo? They go on my play. They go on my play. Good to know for next time.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Calls it in. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot. He's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. So nice to have a target like that.
Going up top on first down.
Oh my God, this nigga, that's my fault. Oh my gosh,
You
too
don't get a
high.
lot of chances like that
Should
in
have
games,
bullet
guys.
did
Take shots downfield, and when
Okay,
you get
we
open,
just
you
got
gotta finish
start
the
that
play.
shit.
The wideout's gonna wish he had that one back.
Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. The RPO, it's complete. At the 45 on its way. Hits the
14-0.
accelerator to the right. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Texas!
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
Okay, no.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back looking for help. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment, trying to get to him. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. And boy,
Oh,
is
he
he
should've.
close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Runs through a tackle. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. In their own territory, but completely undaunted as they go for it and make it on 4th down.
And it's crazy. I don't even think you have a second thought anymore. Even in your own side of the field, like, what, I'm going to have bad field position? Nah, I don't really care. We're going to go for it. We're going to play the numbers. We're going to be aggressive.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Might as well give it to him again. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll go to the ground. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off 1 more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll try to run for it. After 40, there he goes. And he was on.
Man, this nigga bounced off.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield. The running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Makes his connection. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are, just finding an easy completion.
Lock up, baby.
It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this
Lock
guy
up, baby.
lined up and get him into a run.
Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. He'll take it himself.
Fumble. Bitch.
They get it on the ground, but it's a first down.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, and he just decided to take off.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Gets it out fast. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Good dog.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. 3rd and goal coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Lofts one high and deep.
What the fuck? Hell no! This nigga had. Oh my god. You shouldn't be.
They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
Yeah. Damn it, man.
Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. And that's the end of the line.
4th and fucking forever.
Still business to attend.
Throw the deep ball on 2 people. Touchdown. On 2 people.
On 1st down, here comes
14-6.
Looking to move it through the air. He'll take the deep shot. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Trying play action. Getting some heat. Floating away. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
From the gun, running back gets to give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Notre Dame will.
Oh, that pissed me off, man.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with that.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Keep it on the ground. And tackled there by the defense.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on second in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up third and short.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Fighting off the defender. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Power football with the run. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Well, that's going to make it a little tougher. It's 1st and 20. Here's the give off the left side. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line.
See, they need more runs like that. It's just been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
2nd down coming up. Leaves it with the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And it's another 1st and 10 play. To the ground with the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Still on his feet at the 45. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
And the Longhorns are on the move. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They make the stop of the 19 after a pickup of 5.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Trying to seal the edge on the right. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
The closer you get to the end zone, the more you start to bring big bodies on the field, right? The field shrinks. I'm worried about you running the football, particularly up the middle. But how about the offense? Does a nice job tossing the ball on the perimeter, going out there, getting some positive yards, trying to get 7. I ain't settling for no field goal.
It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. They'll ride the hot hand. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And if you want to bring all your tight ends in the game, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in more linebackers, more defensive linemen, get ready for the run, less speed on the field, especially when you get down here in the red zone. I feel like I can match up man-to-man with those tight ends in the back end. Nice job understanding a run was coming.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Touch pass on the run. Smashes through. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. He's got it. And they're able to get him on the ground.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Quarterback keeper. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. And the Longhorns headed quickly to the line. Quarterback will keep it. Fighting for the end zone, and he dropped it. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Oh my God. I fumbled on the 1-inch line?
Understand the situation.
Is that possible?
Go up by 2 scores. We got a chance to put this ball game away. We have to hold on to the football. 2 hands. Make sure I go to the ground with that thing in my possession. It's a big mistake that could cost them big.
I've never challenged anything.
And it is a chunk play.
I think I'm pretty standing up pretty tall.
Brings it to an end.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
The give to the right. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Handoff to the single back. And the runner is down, and so is a flag. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Push down for
This motherfucker don't fumble.
And the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call it running backs who throw the ball really well.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play calls and everyone on the same page here. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Let's go.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got his man quick.
Oh, where's my corner?
Play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loses 2. Brings up 2nd down.
The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Larson. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size. Still got him on the turf. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads to the right. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Showing the arm strength down the left side.
They dropped the ball, folks.
On 4th down, and man, did they
Don't
need
be
to
crying
keep
about that
drive
one.
alive.
And some people won't like. Aggressiveness, and that's who they are as an offense, so it's okay to be aggressive. But I know one thing now, after that 4th down stop and you're trailing, I'm going to need my defense to be aggressive. It's going to be a big possession right here in the 4th quarter to get me the football back.
Good
How do you
job
let the fat
running
motherfucker
behind
hit you?
his pads as he gets
God
up to the
dang.
38-yard line.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
One step
Squeeze through there, boy.
Junior knows how to get him on the ground. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Shakes off the defender. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45.
Well, nice job finding a crease to go get that first. And, Dave, there's just some running backs out there that feel like they have that sixth sense. They just know where the marker is. They know where that first down marker is, and they're just able to find a way to fall forward and get it.
And I love when they don't dance. Know the situation, right? Don't bounce things that don't need to be bounced. When I need to stick my face in there and lower my shoulder and get a couple yards, I got to know the situation. Great job by him running the ball physical and finishing the run for a first down.
They want that clock to run. Adds a 45 on his way. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials
blocking the back,
call.
and he's not even in the play. He's way on the left side of the screen. Blocking the back.
The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll give it to the back. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Give to the running back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The run to the left. He breaks a tackle. He's brought down, but there's a flag.
One over there.
Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
31-28.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
What the
And
hell?
it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
What the hell was that, coach?
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty.
Let's see what we got. Way outside shit. That's fine.
The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. The give to the back. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
3rd down, and these fans trying to make it impossible to communicate. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Third down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. Try to get it to the edge. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. No good. After the missed field goal, guys more importantly, still a one-possession game.
I feel good about that one.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Here come the Irish back on
Feel
offense.
good about that one.
There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense,
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. That is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offense, a sack. Now it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
this offense is up against it here. Trailing late in the game, the defense knows they're going to throw the football. 1st down, they get sacked. 2nd down, incompletion. There's no mystery what's happening here. Quarterback's just going to have to make a play on 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive
You gotta know
started.
what you're doing.
From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat.
That right there is why it
Can't
works.
get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Offense facing 4th down.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play.
Oh, that's
here.
me.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield.
That's
Well, they
me.
just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Really good job there. Don't force anything.
that's
Take your time, and he finds his man for the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think a really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He'll make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot. And that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
He threw that
CJ.
one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Well, at this point of the game, the defense now is substituting their personnel. They've got their dime package in the game. There's a lot of DBs out there. They know this offense is going to have to throw the football to climb back in this game.
Throwing the ball on me.
And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Wide out in motion. Looking to throw on 2nd down. It's complete to the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Steps away.
What you doing?
Got enough space. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
I guess my guys just
I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution.
they just stopped. They just kept running down. What they doing?
Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the 4th quarter when you need the 2-point conversion?
And that touchdown was huge, but you can't celebrate too long. To finish the deal, you got to have the 2-point conversion to tie the game. from the gun. He'll try to throw. The pass is incomplete, and late in this game, still down by 2 after failing on the conversion attempt. Just over 20 seconds to play, and they must recover this onside kick to have a chance. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time.
Good game,
You know
CJ.
it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Fluky.